Alrighty guys, welcome back to Rent-A-Garby Iron Company. Today we are getting ready for Old School Roundup. We are already like 3 weeks behind on getting stuff ready to go. So we're not trying to swap over the sand rat anymore. We're just gonna take OG Backbreaker this time, but it still needs work. Trailer needs work. We got all kinds of stuff to get ready to go and get done and stuff like that. So we already went to storage, picked up OG Backbreaker. Didn't think you guys wanted to see me get it out of storage again. But it's in the trailer and it kind of sucks right now because it's really windy and my microphone sucks. So I'm gonna get this thing out of the trailer. I'm gonna get this thing pulled out of the trailer and we're gonna get it pressure washed and let it have some dry time so we can get it inside the shop. We have carburetors to rebuild. We've got probably an oil change to do. We have to fix brakes. Another thing too that it doesn't have to happen, but I'd like it to happen, is we need to get the seats mounted up a little bit better. They kind of sit kind of flat. That kind of sucks. But a few little things. The biggest thing is brakes and carburetors rebuilt. We might even lift the back a little bit, put one more notch on the torsion bars, because right now at like ride height, it only sits like 5 inches off the ground and that's gonna drag sand everywhere. So I don't know, I'll show you guys when we get it all pulled out here. But right now I'm gonna go get it out of the trailer and I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash it. I'm gonna set the camera up for you guys, but there's so much wind, like I don't even want to talk outside. So anyway, let's get after it, guys. Old School Roundup, here we come. Alrighty guys, we got the car pulled in last night. Had to work today, so now back on the car. It's late, it's time to get some stuff done. Like I was saying, this whole like sump thingy they got going right here, like it's good to have like the extra oil, but like look at like, it's like a shovel. Look at this, look how far it hangs down below the skid plate. Like, skid plate and then, I don't know. It doesn't have to come out. Again, we're doing sand dunes. So like if sand hits it, I don't think sand's gonna mess it up, you know, and it's not gonna catch it and like stay in there. So I'm not worried about that. I just don't like how far down it hangs. Like it might belly out like the back end of the car. I mean, not the belly of the car, but you know what I mean. It might do that. I don't know. I'm still on the fence with this yet. So, because I mean, I can always just unbolt this, unbolt the sump, put the plate back on, and then put this skid plate back up to this level. Whether I do that or not, I'm still kind of up in the air. So no matter what, we still have to do brakes because these brakes are not working properly. I want to say like they do kick in every once in a while, and one front brake is like really good. But then again, it's been 2 years since I've driven this car. So that was Merlin's birthday party that we went to. So long story short, we got to get back into this thing. So right now I'm going to go on ahead and pull the thing down. One of the things we got to do is seats. I'm going to unbolt some seats and see if I can tilt them back a little bit. And then I'm short, so I'm going to have to move the pedals back a little bit or make blocks like a little kid. Yeah, why not? Little spacers. If I got to make spacers, I'll make spacers. If not, I'll just move the whole pedal assembly back and it is what it is. So right now, let's get on some seats, see if we can get them leaned back and get them more comfortable. So. Alrighty guys, so I got the seats unbolted, both of them, both driver, passenger, whatever. And I sat in the car and I leaned back and I can't do it. Like if I lean this guy back, my knees are like in the steering wheel. Like way, way bad. So for me to like make this happen, I'd have to put like a Heim joint like right here, a U joint, and then make the steering go up on top. And I'm not doing that because it ain't my car. I'm just borrowing the car. So, and I sat in the car, and honestly, the way it's sitting right now, the seats aren't horrible. I just remember them being worse. Again, it's been 2 years since I've even been in this car, and then before that was probably, gosh, probably close to 5 or 6 years, 7 years before that. So we are going to bolt the seats right back in place and not even screw with them and just move on to something else. So yeah, that was a much ado about nothing. I probably should have just sat in the car again before I even unbolted anything. Friggin' dummy. I mean, it's not bad. It's like 4 nuts and bolts and stuff like that. So friggin' dummy. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and started doing the brakes just because, I mean, there's nothing spectacular to show you guys yet, but I'm not saying this is spectacular either, but this is a thing. Like, you need more fluid than that. Like, you really need more fluid than like nothing. Like this one has a little bit in the bottom, but this one, like, yeah, I'm pretty darn sure that's why the brakes weren't working. I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd probably put some money on that. That's the reason it wasn't working. So I'm going to make the executive decision to add some fluid and bleed some brakes. So stupid. I mean, it's little things like that like, I didn't check this the last time we took it out. I mean, why would the brakes go like empty? How often do you check the brake fluid in your car that you drive every single day? It's like it evaporated. Alrighty guys, so this is kind of weird. I've never had this happen to me before. I've got the bleeder all the way out in my hand of that wheel cylinder over there, that front drum. Oh dear. Oh, I found it. Okay. All right, so I've got the bleeder, right? I've got the bleeder. No fluid is coming out of this thing. Like I can give it a stern pump and nothing's coming out. Watch. It should be coming out right here. And nothing. Like I can pump and pump and pump and nothing's coming out. So we're gonna try to like shove like a drill bit in there and see if we can get some crusties out, and maybe that'll let some fluid flow. Wow, let's see what happens. Whoa dear, yeah. Woohoo! It was definitely plugged up solid. All right, so I think the bleeder is gonna have to go back in now. Ouch. All right, so hang on. Let's see if we pump it, what happens here. Oh yeah, that's what we needed from the get-go. Hang on, let's put this guy back in now. That's what we needed from the get-go. So now if I like I can feel it like moving, but it's not doing anything. Huh. Well, I got a bunch of fluid out, but like nothing's happening. Like there's a lot of fluid on the ground. Oh my gosh, it's on the camera too. Oh no. It's on the back of the camper too. But nothing's happening. So I don't know. Like I can hear it clicking over there. This one moves. Oh wait, I got brakes on this side now. Like a little bit. Oh. Oh wait, I got one over here too. Yeah, buddy. Wow, that sucks. I just like bled it and all of a sudden I have less brakes. Huh. That doesn't make no sense. All right, anyway, I have brakes. Oh, wow. Now this one's all of a sudden like way too tight. All right, I got brakes on this tire. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Wait, maybe. Not enough. Oh, yes. I got brakes over here too. Whew. All right, now I need to see if I have brakes in the back. Because I got brakes. Like if I do the turning brakes or the cutting brakes. So this is kind of hard to do, like use your leg and stuff to like wiggle a tire while you hit the brake pedal. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see if I can do all this at one time. Yep, that one's got brakes. And then, oh yeah, cutting brake is good. All right. Oh, let me go to the other side now. Ouch. All right, let's see this side now. At least with the cutting brake. Oh yeah. We got cutting brakes on this side too. All right, good. Now I can only assume if the pedal works and the cutting brake works on this side and the cutting brake works on that side, that the pedal is gonna work on both back tires. Again, I'm just assuming this, so. All right, so I'm assuming we have brakes now. I'm assuming, well, I already know we're not changing the seats. I'm not gonna change the big shovel underneath the motor. We're just gonna move some sand dunes around. So I guess let's throw a battery in this thing and just see what happens. I don't know how much fuel's in this car anymore. Let's just see what happens. I mean, heck, it might start right away. Let's do this. So I found a stick right here laying on the ground. Oh. Now this came out from underneath the car. I threw this on the ground a second ago. Let's see if there's any fuel in this thing. Oh yeah, woohoo! There's a lot more than a half a tank, look at that. Wow, that's some old fuel. Yeah, it doesn't burn like normal gas does. Normally, like whenever you like siphon gas when it's fresh gas, yeah, it's definitely not good gas. Well, it's not new gas. Wow, it even smells old. Smell? There, let's see. No. 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 I think this battery's too big. But it can sit right here so we can fire some stuff up. Okay, so let's do this. All right. Oh. little Sparkies. I'm going to show you guys what shows up here. This is wonderful event. Oh. Can I get talking? It's been like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, the gas is burning my tongue now. Whoops. But we do have lights now. We put the battery in, we do got lights. Do we have headlights? Let's see if we have headlights. Hey, old school KCs. And we've got one, oh, wait, oh! Look at it. Uh-oh, we might have a loose ground or something. Nope, I found a loose wire right there. Found a loose wire, look at that. It's just completely unplugged right here. Oh yeah, we got all old school KCs on this thing. They all work. Heck yeah, baby. Oh, do we have taillights? Yes, we do. Let's see if we have brake lights. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to see brake lights, but okay, so we have no brake lights. So we have no brake lights. That sucks. Just for poos and giggles, let's see if the old girl starts. All right, guys, so you can see the fuel pump is this little lever and this little spring down here. Watch this. It doesn't move at all. The fuel pump doesn't move at all. The little shafty moves, but no fuel pump. Let's go to the other side and see what happens. Oh, this is gonna be hard to see. Let's see here. Any movement? Oh, we get a little pump out of this one. Yeah, but you can see how much fuel is coming out of it already. Like, come on. Like it's already wet right here and it's already dripping on the ground. Wow, look how wet it's down there. All right. We're still gonna try and start it though. Why not? Okay, this fuel pump is completely solid. Wow, I can't believe that. Why not? See what happens. Hey, whoa, whoa. Nothing. No. All right. Let me take off some air cleaners. We'll put some gas in it and just see if it starts. Okay. I mean, that was a lot of fuel, so something's gonna have to happen. Let's see if she pops. Whoa! time and then we're done. Just to see. All right, it's official. Alrighty guys, it's official. We have to rebuild carburetors. Like obviously the fuel pump on this side doesn't even work. The one on the other side's doing something, but obviously not working down like in the motor. And on top of that, look at how much sand is still in here. Ugh. Oh my gosh, there's so much sand in all this. Look at that. Like, that's a lot of sand. Look at this side. This side's just as bad. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Anyway, I got a few parts coming for tomorrow or midday tomorrow, whatever. We're gonna call it a night tonight because, I mean, all actuality, all we do is like rebuild carburetors now, and I mean, we're still gonna take it. We have it. So tomorrow, we're gonna rebuild carburetors, and that should take care of that. Another thing I'm gonna do too. So not last year, the year before. The year of Merlin's birthday party, the first time we went, when my brother brought the backbreaker down, I had flushed the gas tank out once or twice, and unfortunately, it didn't take. There was a couple times that we had to sit there and blow back through the fuel line to clear it out. So I know there's junk in this gas tank. I'm gonna pull the gas tank out and I'm gonna wash the whole thing again. But instead of just washing it and like not trying to get all the stuff out, I'm actually probably gonna weld a sump on the bottom of it with a screen and make like a 2-inch sump. So that way, like, I know every last ounce of fuel can go in that sump and can get sucked into the carburetors. So we'll do that starting tomorrow. Well, let's see how tomorrow goes. Like, I mean, we got a bunch of stuff figured out tonight. We figured out we're not doing a lot of stuff. Like, we figured out we're not taking off the sump. We're not changing the seats. I did get the brakes working, which is a good thing. I mean, that's kind of imperative. I mean, we still got like 2.5 weeks. Like, I feel like we're ahead right now. Normally, I'm 3 weeks behind. Let's see what happens. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, it is Friday now. We got normal work done, working on the car out there. We are now going to start tearing into this thing. We're going to get carburetors pulled apart, fuel tank pulled out of it, stuff like that. So let's get some old gas out. Yeah, this makes me lazy, but it's awesome. And I wish there was like smell-o-vision, because the amount, this gas is only 2 years old. Last time we took it was for Merlin's birthday party 2 years ago. This smells like turpentine already. Like, you know what old gas smells like. This is exactly what old gas smells like. And it's horrible. Oh my God. Like, I'm still gonna like mix it with some other good gas and like run it in something, like one of the old cars or whatever. It's definitely not gonna be in this though. So let's get some stuff torn apart. Dude, look at how much sand was underneath, like both of the velocity stacks. And this guy bolts on like this. So look how much sand got past the filter. Like, look at that. Ay, 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 man. That sucks. All right, let's continue taking this thing apart. Gosh, that sucks. Whew, alrighty guys. It's been a minute. We got carburetors put back on, brand new fuel line, and we got it kind of half set up right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some fresh gas in it right quick, give it a couple of cranks and see if she fires up. I mean, actually see if she fires up and idles is the big thing. So let's set you guys up. Let's see what happens. All right, so I already filled this thing once. Oh yeah, she's topped off right now. Let's give her some cranks and pull some fuel down. Okay. That's not working like I was hoping. So let's see. Oh shit. I just flooded the piss out of it. Okay. Now that that's completely flooded, you put a little more gas in here. That's full. I really wish I knew how to fill the float holes on these carburetors. Maybe it's... Okay, I think I figured out how to do it. All right, let's see if she fires up and idles. Alrighty guys, I'll get back with you. I gotta figure this out. Alrighty guys, we're about out of time. I gotta get inside and start downloading and editing videos. But anyway, long story short, we got carburetors rebuilt. We've got a few other things done as far as brakes. It looks like we have all the brakes working properly now. I don't know how like the throw is on it and how do I say this? The proportioning of it is. Because from what I remember way back in the day, the front brakes would lock up long before the rear, and I can't have that in the sand. That would suck. So I'll have to figure that out, but I need to be able to drive it real quick. But before we can drive it, I got to get the gas tank done. That's the next thing on the list. And the reason I'm doing the gas tank is I'm pretty sure I could throw a clip in or two 2 years ago when me and my brother just tried to go from camp down to the store and just buy a couple of things to like make the other car run, the Sand Rat run, and fix a tire and whatnot. We stopped like 15 times and had to blow back through the fuel filter or the fuel line. It's gonna make it! Come on, baby! So close! We're right there! Oh gosh.
Really?
Not this time, buddy. Not this time. Oh, hell. It is plugged up solid. I don't even know if I can reach the shutoff valve to see if I can turn the shutoff valve a couple times. Dude, I can't even reach the shutoff valve.
I can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah, can you hear it? Listen.
You got it? Yeah. Okay. Woo! Back in business, baby.
Don't drink gas.
Well, this is what the filter looks like. And that's just what this filter caught in a very little bit of time. Like, we drove that car probably less than 2 total miles, maybe 3 miles total. And it was constantly getting plugged up. Part of the reason it gets plugged up though, not just isn't the fuel filter, but it's also this guy right here. Now, I'm gonna unscrew this thing real quick and I'll show it to you just so I have it for you guys, so you have an idea of what we're gonna change. It is ridiculously small, the outlet on this, and this tank has a bunch of junk in it, so it just plugs up the hole right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing apart right now and show it to you. Alrighty guys, as you can see, this thing only has like a little tiny, maybe a 1/4 inch hole. I guess you can see just fine. That's probably smaller than a 1/4 inch hole. And what happens is stuff just gets plugged up right there and plugged up right here. Now that's a 1/4 inch hole as well, I understand that. But because there's no like screen before it, all the junk that was in the tank is just plugging up the hole and you have to try to blow back through it. Long story short, we're gonna make a sump right here that hangs down about, I don't know, inch or 2, and then we'll be able to put a screen between the tank and the sump. And I have really fine mesh that we can put that in, and hopefully that'll take care of this problem. Because if that doesn't, I mean, short of like trying to wash the tank again and again and again and again, like we did last time, and still have the same problem, I don't know what else to do. But that's pretty much the time I've got for today. So anyway, guys, hope you like this stuff. Oh, another thing too. This thing's ridiculously loud. We're gonna put a muffler on it. I'll show you guys that on the next video. So if you guys are still watching, awesome, I appreciate it. Likes, comments, subscribes, that's awesome. I'd really, really appreciate it. And hope you follow along on our Old School Roundup adventure for 2026. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys on the next video.